Merry Christmas sa ating nag-iisa at marikit na mare ng bayan. At siyempre sa ating mga ka-Marino. Tunay ngang biyaya ang episode natin ngayong araw dahil doble ang ating selebrasyon. Una na riyan ang panganganakan ng ating Panginoon at siyempre bilang sorpresa, sineselebrate din natin ngayon ang inaabang-abangang graduation day ng ating mga kadete ng Class 2021 sa Maritime Academy of Asia and the Pacific.
Tsak ako na isa po ito sa best gift nila na matatanggap ngayong Pasko.
Tama ka dyan, Mare. Nakatitiyak din ako na proud ang kanilang mga magulang kahit na sila'y virtual lang sa nakamit ng kanilang mga anak at alam kong malaki ang pagbabagong mangyayari sa kanilang buhay as they will face the real world as seafarers and officers. Kaya ano pang hinihintay natin? All aboard dito sa
Yan ang Marino!
Live one day at a time. Nakatatak sa puso at isipan ng mga magsisipagtapos ang linyang ito ng kanilang presidente na si Vice Admiral Eduardo Santos na siyang dakilang inspirasyon ng future seafarers sa bansa. Ito ang nagsilbing guiding philosophy ng mga kadete sa pang-araw-araw nilang laban upang maging successful sa tinahak na karera. Ngiti ng tagumpay, luha ng pagbabago at sigaw ng isang proud na marino ang naging sentro ng kanilang kwento ng inspirasyon at pangarap bilang pagtatapos sa 4 na taong paglalakbay sa Maritime Academy of Asia and the Pacific. Naging hudyat ang maaliwalas na panahon sa maayos na daloy ng inaabangang graduation day sa paaralang ito nitong Disyembre 2 para sa second batch Alegions class of 2021. Sinimulan ni Vice Admiral Eduardo Santos ang graduation ceremony nang magbigay ito ng welcome remarks sa mga bisita at graduates.
This ceremony today serves as a testimony of each graduate's resilience and grit, of each and everyone's commitment, of each and everyone's dedication. This graduation marks not just the end, but the beginning to a transition to another amazing chapter in the lives of these graduates we are privileged to share. Congratulations, graduates, for making this to this very anticipated day. I'm sure your lives will be better because you have invested time and efforts in your MAAP education. Let's give our graduates a big round of applause.
Binigyang diin din ni Vice Admiral Santos ang naging pagbabago sa graduation rites ngayong taon dahil simple lamang ito at limitado lamang ang mga dumalong bisita dulot ng pandemya.
Our graduation ceremony today is again scaled down as compared to our celebrations in the past. Yet, the simplicity of this celebration does not diminish its importance, its essence, an acknowledgement of scholastic and social achievement of each member of the graduating class.
Matapos ang mensahe ni Vice Admiral Eduardo Santos, ay ipinakilala naman ni Captain Daniel Torres ang 108 graduates ng Bachelor of Science in Marine Transportation at 94 graduates naman ng Bachelor of Science in Marine Engineering. Sinundan ito ng official declaration of graduation na pinangunahan muli ni Vice Admiral Eduardo Santos. Nagbigay naman ng nakakaantig pusong mensahe ang panauhing pandangal ngayong taon na si Vice Admiral Adel Luis Bordado, ang Flag Officer in Command ng Philippine Navy.
To the class of 2021, as you join the rest of your alumni are already making waves in the world fleet, I encourage you to stay true to the virtues of this institution. Kitang-kita dyan sa ating kaliwa o sa kanan nyo. Virtu, fides, et disciplina. Keep in mind that you are now MAAP's ambassadors to the world. Do your jobs with excellence and competence. Make your country proud.
Pinuri din nito ang pagiging world-class academy ng MAAP dahil sa mga accomplishments nito globally.
As MAAP turns over a new batch of graduates the world fleet, we equally recognize the ability and relevance of the maritime profession. During the pandemic, while other professionals lost their jobs, the need for seagoing professionals remains strong.
Bilang pagtatapos ng seremonya, ay taas noong kinanta ng mga kadete ang kanilang alma mater song. Bilang tanda ng kanilang respeto at pagmamahal sa MAAP na tunay at lubos na humubog sa kanilang pagkatao. Baon-baon ng mga kadete ang masasayang alaala at karanasan sa loob ng paaralan at tiyak na magiging sandata nila ito hanggang sa kanilang paglalayag sa mga karagatan. Ito ang simula ng kanilang istorya ng paglalakbay tungo sa tagumpay.
So sa ngalan ng Amusup, sa ngalan ng Yanang Marino, lubos po akong nagpapasalamat sa inyong lahat at humahanga sa inyong mga ginawa ngayong nakalipas na taon. Kahit na ano po nangyari, nananatili pa rin tayong number one. Number one po ang Pilipino sa number of officers. Number one din po ang Pilipino sa number of ratings. Kaya ipagpatuloy po natin ito. Again, I would like to wish and greet all of you all the best of this Christmas season. Kahit na saan man kayo, ay sana'y maging masaya ang Kapaskuhan. At lahat po tayo ay manalangin at umasa na ang darating na taon ay magiging mas masagana at mas masaya para sa ating lahat. Merry Christmas po and Happy New Year to all.
Binabati ko yung mama ko dyan. Ma, konting tiis na lang. Malapit na ako. Tsaka yung mga kapamilya ko dyan sa Bacolod. Merry Christmas.
Binabati ko yung family ko, Kubilya family. And Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas sa lahat ng mga seaman nandyan sa dagat. Pakwatatag lang kayo dyan, mga parikoy.
Ang bawat bayaning Pilipinong magdaraga, may kaagapay, may kaibigan, may kakampi, may kasangga, may kabalikat. Ang iyong Associated Marine Officers and Seamen's Union of the Philippines. Kasama mo sa tunay na malasakit. Dahil Amusup cares. The Maritime Academy of Asia and the Pacific continues to sail forward with modern facility, active cadet sponsorships, advanced education and trainings, and as the premier maritime academy in the country, be a future world-class.
Ang salitang tagumpay ay bunga ng buong pusong dedikasyon, tiyaga, sipag at pagsisikap. Nagsisimula ang lahat ng ito sa isang pangarap. Ang bawat marino ay may kanya-kanyang kwento ng tagumpay. Bawat karanasan ay may kapupulutan ng aral. Lahat ay nagsisimula sa wala at nagtatapos naman na may bitbit na pag-asa at ligaya sa buhay. Halina't kilalanin natin ang mga nagsipagtapos sa Maritime School of Asia in the Pacific Batch 2 Alegions Class of 2021 na nagkamit ng mga natatanging karangalan at medalya. Silipin natin ang kwento ng kanilang pag-abot sa rurok ng tagumpay. Narito ang ating panayam sa kaisa-isang cum laude graduate ng Batch 2 Alegions Class of 2021 na nagkamit ng general average of 1.6 with no grade lower than 2.0. Alamin natin ang kwento ng kanyang pagsisikap.
Feels so great that my hard work has paid off after 4 long years of studying hard in the academy, and with the support of my classmates, I have attained this award. Without them, I will not become laude. From the start, I really worked hard, studied hard, and gave my best so that someday I will leave a legacy in the academy. During my elementary and high school days, I am a consistent honor student. So I just only want to continue this until the academy days.
Napag-alaman din natin ang dahilan kung bakit ito ang pinili niyang propesyon at ano ang kanyang naging inspirasyon.
To be honest, my inspiration was my father, who was a security guard in a maritime training center. So he always talks about me about this maritime industry and pursuing this career path. So it has been my goal that I just want them to be proud of me. It has always been a camaraderie. You may be the most proper midshipman inside the academy, but always do not forget that your classmates will always support you. They will be always your brothers and sisters, and you must not forget them even outside the academy.
Ibinahagi ni Mendoza ang kanyang naging challenge sa gitna ng pandemya at kung anong natutunan niya sa loob ng akademya.
It has been quite hard since there were no shore leave on board. I stayed on board for 11 months without going ashore. But if you really want to pursue this career, you just have to go with the flow and always keep safe.
Samantala, kwento ng katatagan naman ang ibinida ng Fleet Commander na si Lee Martin Domingo nang magawaran ito ng Leadership Award, bunga ng kanyang pambihirang galing at talino bilang isang leader.
This award is actually a commemoration to the Fleet Commander, but I just did my part every day with the fleet, going through every day, prioritizing each and every one of them, and ensuring that their welfare in the midst of the pandemic is not neglected as well. The characteristic or trait that a fleet commander must possess is the ability to adapt to change and to be versatile to whatever situation may be given to him. Just in case there are some circumstances that would need fast decision making, or any circumstance that would involve such problems that could be fixed within the fleet or within the midshipmen, then I think it should be that way, versatile and also quick thinker and smart.
Ano kaya ang naging dahilan kung bakit naitalaga si Domingo bilang Fleet Commander? At ano naman ang kaakibat nitong responsibilidad para sa kanya?
What pushed me to take this position and do my part is when I thought of the fleet that it needs someone who can actually handle it through the pandemic. And I think the times that the fleet commander has always been somewhat a foot taller than me or more bulky, I think those times are not necessary anymore, and it needs someone who can take this pandemic throughout. I don't have any options to give up as fleet commander, but I think the hardest part of being a fleet commander is when through the pandemic, to which of course we are protecting each and everyone. We have developed a bubble inside the academy, and the risk of having everything halted for a year or two just because of the COVID-19 is very, very high. And it is not like the old times that we live through normal days and we just implement on what that has been done years ago. So this one is like an experimental one, and we are adapting every single time to the circumstance that is given to us. It's because of the pandemic. Graduating as the fleet commander is actually, I think, it will be my proudest moment.
Proud naman na ibinida ng 2018 Top 10 Outstanding Maritime Student of the Philippines na si Christian Gilbert Esteban ang kanyang naging accomplishment sa MAAP.
To be honest, I did not choose, but rather I was just inspired. The time during my first year in MAAP, my mentors, the one that I have been with the most during my first year, has been awarded with the Outstanding Maritime Students as well. And then I wanted to pay him back with all the effort that he made with teaching me, with mentoring me, with all that has happened here in the academy, to be part of the awardees of the prestigious award that I was told earlier as well. To that mentor, to those mentor, because they are not just one, here I am, standing loud and standing proud, about to graduate, and then thank you for all of your efforts, for all of the knowledge that you have imparted me, and I hope to sail with you soon, sailing the high seas.
Ano kaya ang greatest lesson niya sa loob ng academy at ano-ano naman ang kanyang future plans?
One of the most basic things that we're always told is to live one day at a time. We got that from our president. We are all reminded by it. And for me, while being on board, stuck in this pandemic, no shore leaves and anything, just on board the ship, I learned that you just live it one day at a time, and then suddenly you'll remember that, hey, I'm already finished with my contract, and then once it's finished contract, it's another achievement for you. So for whatever future plans we may have, if you do it one day at a time and then slowly move towards a goal, we can achieve it. As for now, my future plans is to become a future maritime officer. After this, hoping after getting my transcript of records, I'll take the exam, pass, and then hopefully get my first contract as an officer.
Sa kabilang banda, di rin nagpahuli ang henyo na si Mark Lester Rakim na tumanggap sa award ng Best in Math and Science. Narito ang panayam.
I didn't expect for this award, sir, because there's no application for this award, and I'm so happy, sir, that when the award is given, sir, to me, sir, I didn't expect this. Sir, and that's why I'm very happy, sir, when I received the award. I really love studying math and science.
Nabanggit din ni Rakim ang hangarin nitong maglingkod sa MAAP.
After maybe 5 to 10 years, I'll get my master degree or doctor degree. Then I'll go back here in Maritime Academy of Asia and the Pacific and teach cadets or become an instructor.
Naging makulay ang araw ng pagtatapos ng Batch 2 Alegions Class of 2021. Patunay ang kanilang mga istorya na ang MAAP ay globally competent maritime school.
Ang bawat bayaning Pilipinong magdaraga, may kaagapay, may kaibigan, may kakampi, may kasangga, may kabalikat. Ang iyong Associated Marine Officers and Seamen's Union of the Philippines. Kasama mo sa tunay na malasakit. Dahil AMUSUP cares. The Maritime Academy of Asia and the Pacific continues to sail forward with modern facility, active cadet sponsorships, advanced education and trainings. And as the premier maritime academy in the country, be a future world-class marine officers. Be at MAAP, ensuring excellence at sea at all times.
According to Virginia Woolf, women have served all these centuries as looking glasses, possessing the power of reflecting the figure of man at twice its natural size. Sa mga nagdaang henerasyon ng marino, marami ng kababaihan ang nakilala, tumayo at nagpakitang gilas sa kanilang karera bilang mga matatag na marina. Sila ang naging inspirasyon ng bagong henerasyon ngayon upang tahakin ang landas ng isang marinong lumalayag sa gitna ng karagatan. Narito ang kwento ng isang proud na kadeteng tumayo at handang maging inspirasyon sa mga kababaihan.
Since day one, it's been really hard talaga eh. Even though na we have to, even now they said now we get privileges for year after year, it's still the same challenges. And it differs. Siguro I can say na physically lang siguro yung differences, but yung challenge din, yung struggle academically, mentally, and socially din, it goes halos the same lang din talaga. Until shipboard, it's the same. So all experiences apply until now actually. Actually, it feels surreal kasi since PM, hindi ko naman din expected na, hindi ko din na-foresee na magdadakwit ako like what I'm doing now.
Noong unang tapak ni Rabelas sa MAAP, ay di naging biro ang kanyang pinagdaanang hirap. Ano na kaya ngayon ang pagbabago sa buhay ng kadete?
Nung first day ko dito, nung I was 18 back then, wala akong idea, wala akong alam. I have, very blank talaga yung idea ko pagdating sa academy, sa seafaring industry. Puro ate, kuya silang lahat sa amin. And ngayon, I feel like I'm an adult na talaga. Ang hirap man tanggapin, pero I feel like an adult kasi I've been working with adult people also in the ship, and yun, and you have your juniors na yun yung dapat naming iniisip talaga, na everything we say, everything we do, kung ano yung sinushow namin is yun talaga yung nag-exemplify na sample sa juniors. So we have to be responsible about it.
Sino naman kaya ang naging inspirasyon niya upang ipagpatuloy ang nasimulang landas?
Pinaka-inspiration ko is my family. Same with my mom and my dad who's very supportive talaga since day one. Like, alam ko na super proud sila nung nakaapak ako dito, pero at the same time, mas tanggap din nila kung kaya ko ba. They're also concerned about my mental health, sa health ko talaga. So, syempre, yung pumupunta dito nape-pressure, pero ang parents ko iba. Kahit sobrang proud sila dito, sabi nila, pag kaya mo, kung hindi mo kaya, balik ka lang, magsabi ka lang sa amin. Sa akin, yun talaga yung nagmo-motivate sa akin na, bakit very accepted talaga ako nila. So, go pa lang ako ng go. Hanggat kaya ko, go pa lang.
Bilang isang babae, isa rin ang naging inspirasyon ni Rabelas ang kanyang mga female seniors na tumulong sa kanya upang umusad pasulong. Ano naman kaya ang mensahe niya sa mga aspiring women seafarers?
Speaking of being a woman po, actually it's very important. It's very particular din ng mga tao, especially sa seafaring industry. So it's a big deal na pagbabae ka. But eventually, from what I have observed, they're starting to embrace naman na ang career is to welcome more and more women. As a woman, ang dami ko din na-experience na parang differences by the treatment. Pero actually, what you have to do is prove yourself lang naman talaga. And what inspires me the most is in being a female seafarer was also my seniors na babae rin. Because I still remember like when I was still a plebe pa, I will look up to my senior females kasi lalo na yung bumabalik from shipboard na super inspiring kasi kinakwento nila yung mga experiences nila na hindi mo din naman ma-expect na pagdating ko, ganun din pala yung mangyayari sa akin. So, lahat yon natutunan ko na experience na i-apply ko rin nung time ko na siya. Don't be scared. Try lang because there will be people naman na, wag kayo masyadong magpa-apekto sa stereotype because ngayon it's very modern na ngayon and ang tao, they're getting to be more and more accepting also and very open-minded na rin. So, don't be scared to try, and based from my experience, I had a really good experience also to being a seafarer, and I'm still looking forward to it. So, yun, maging example na lang din siguro kami mga successful na rin na nakapagbarko.
May kwento sa likod ng bawat ngiti ng mga porsigidong marino. Makikita sa mata ang katatagan sa pag-abot ng natatanging pangarap. Dala ang bawat aral na napulot sa akademya. Tanging dalangin sa kanila'y masayang paglalakbay.
We are from Maritime Academy of Asia and the Pacific. Second batch graduates of the Alegions class of 2021. And you are watching ka-Marino!
Ang bawat bayaning Pilipinong magdaraga, may kaagapay, may kaibigan, may kakampi, may kasangga, may kabalikat. Ang iyong Associated Marine Officers and Seamen's Union of the Philippines. Kasama mo sa tunay na malasakit. Dahil AMUSUP cares. The Maritime Academy of Asia and the Pacific continues to sail forward with modern facility, active cadet sponsorships, advanced education and trainings. And as the premier maritime academy in the country, be a future world-class marine officers. Be at MAAP, ensuring excellence at sea at all times. Admiral, ngayong Kapaskuhan naway may napulot tayong aral at inspirasyon mula sa kanilang mga kwento.
Bawat kwentong marino na pinalabas natin ngayon, Mare, ay talaga namang may kurot sa puso tulad ng mga graduate natin ngayong taon.
Maraming salamat po mga ka-Marino sa patuloy niyong pagsubaybay sa ating programa. Yan po ang inyong regalo sa amin ngayong Kapaskuhan.
Hindi rin po kami magsasawang paglingkuran kayo at hatiran ng mga kwento ng inspirasyon at pag-asa.
At para sa mga karagdagang updates, mga ka-Marino, bisitahin niyo po ang ating Facebook page, Yan ang Marino. Meron tayong mga past episodes, ha?
Available din po ang mga DVDs kung saan naroon din ang mga past episodes ng Yan ang Marino. Pwede po itong maklaim sa Amusup Seaman Center.
Merry Christmas! Enjoy your Christmas, mga ka-Marino! Bye,
Anchors
everyone!
away. Bye-bye!
Bye! Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas sa lahat ng mga ka-Marino. See you soon!